Is it empty?
Hello everyone.
Howdy.
And welcome back to Grody Hounds.
Bloody Hounds. I don't think you said that last time.
Fuck it, who cares? Consistency can go damn itself.
But consistency is the spice of life.
Fuck you.
Isn't that what they say? Do they not say that?
I don't listen to those people. I kick them in the groin instead.
Oh, that's really mean.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's very mean.
Mm. What if they like it?
Then I'd say time and place, right? Because like I'm not trying to get in a heated, I'm not trying to have a heated moment with someone where anger is flaring up and I like get real mad at them and we're yelling and screaming and I like kneel down real quick and give him a Luke Cage like split punch in the nuts. You know how he does like the splits the job when he punches someone in the nuts?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that and punch him in the nuts and then just have them come like immediately and like possibly with enough force to shoot out of their pants and onto myself, right? Like I love cum as much as the next person,
Yeah.
but not like when I'm not really like jonesing for it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? It's always time for cum.
I don't know. Like I don't really want to be getting sharked. You know, not really my thing personally. So like, I gotta at least know it's coming, right?
Yeah.
You know, at least know they're coming. You know, it's like,
okay. Fuck you.
It's too late. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get real tired.
How you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Mm.
I have to be awake. I have to drive home. Apparently, it's supposed to start snowing at like in like 3 hours.
I thought it was supposed to start snowing earlier today.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I was specifically told that like to be careful driving home. It's supposed to start snowing at like 4 a.m.
Well, you know, go outside, tell God to fuck off for an hour or two.
I mean, I'm not really gonna do that. I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
He's a coward. He's not even gonna tell God off. The man's a punk.
He's a punk, man.
He's a punk.
I saw your graffiti.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Mm.
I saw those crop circles.
Oh man, have you been seeing? I know you probably. I mean, you don't care about like internet stuff that goes on most of the time.
No.
I just want to know if you've heard about the funny thing that's going on with a YouTuber and a video that was made.
Probably not.
Oh, so are you familiar with Has Been Hotel?
Probably, yeah.
Concept, like
yeah.
Vivian Mrjosh, yeah. So this YouTuber who goes by Verbal Ace,
Yeah.
he's well known on YouTube for doing like cartoon beatbox battles, like
Sure.
that's his thing, right? So he had a project privately commissioned for himself that got leaked, where it's his Sona, like that he uses to portray himself on the internet, getting like teleported into the world. It's a music video basically of him getting teleported into the world of Has Been Hotel and Charlie, the main girl from Has Been Hotel, like seducing him.
Yeah.
And homie went bankrupt and spent $50,000 on this animation. And everyone on the internet is just clowning him for it. When you know what, like, sure, it's funny.
Thing. Yeah, what's like,
homie's a real one. Like, let's not get it. Like I can't like fully say I like condone it, but also he's like a real one for like, you know what? Like, I couldn't be strong enough to spend $50K on a fan service video, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of like, did they get like the crew to do it?
No, he just got, there was I don't know what the team was that did it, but he hired a team of animators to make this anime. I'll find it and show it to you when we're done, because
that's
like
really funny.
Sure, it's not great quality, but honestly, it's not the worst, right? But like it was never meant to be like publicly released.
No, that's fine. Like it's if you just want to do that for like you want to go bankrupt and like 'cause people will go bankrupt getting their first suit done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's like the same thing.
It's true.
That feels like the same thing.
I guess, yeah. But everyone on the internet's clowning him for it. And are you?
They all would do it too if they had the time and money.
Are you familiar with the Wonder Bread guy online?
What?
So there's a guy online who for years now has gotten who's commissioned artists to draw him a picture typically of a woman, both of like OC, like kind of just generic woman, as well as characters from shows, buying like with a shopping cart full of Wonder Bread, buying a bunch of Wonder Bread,
I am somewhat familiar about this.
Yeah, right. So he's spent like probably I'd say thousands of dollars on different art, and also like I think it was mentioned he got a lot of deforestation art as well commissioned. It's a sexual thing for him, so this is no secret, but apparently, and I haven't looked enough into it yet, but apparently there's a screenshot of him reacting to this situation with Verbalace. He's like, so I know I've spent a lot of money on this art that I enjoy, but I have never spent anywhere close to that much. You're the freak. Is basically what it said.
I mean, if I had like unlimited time and resources, I'd probably create some like some not kosher porn.
I mean, if we had the money to do the things we wanted with no repercussions, fine. But like Verbalace, he had even just recently uploaded videos to his channel saying like, hey, the channel's not doing so hot. Can I have some, like, he's got like, his Patreon, he was doing like events to like raise money and stuff for the channel. But then he turns and spends $50,000 and goes bankrupt.
Yo, dude be horny. I kind of respect it.
Like it's funny. It's easy to laugh at it. It's like, easy to clown this man.
Guys, audience listening right here. If I just suddenly drop $50,000 on like an animation of me fucking Leo, you wouldn't think worse of me, right, guys?
Not that he cares. He's just curious if you guys would hate him, right? Or you could shift the money a little bit. Get the guy who made that one Tyson model you really like.
Oh no!
To do with that.
No.
Oh yes.
No,
you like that one.
No, Knives is a good lad. He's a wholesome fella.
Is that so? Is that true?
Yeah, he's a very wholesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't know him, so. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you had to commission your artist, though, who'd you get?
Myself.
But you can just do it for free anyway.
I want to get paid.
By yourself?
It's a very odd situation.
It's a very odd. I'm like trying to do the mental gymnastics, but I don't understand
it. It's fine.
So, want art done. Need money for art. We'll pay artists.
So guys,
I am artist.
So guys, would it be worse if I instead commission it to where it's a animation of Brian fucking Leo? Yeah. And then I project myself onto Brian.
Like, no. So here's the scene, right? Right. Okay, right?
Yeah.
Brian's at his home in Echo, just vibing, it's an off day. He's not really going out and doing some debauchery, right?
Yeah.
We cut over to the real world where you are setting out and performing a ritual, a seance of sorts, where you are in the middle of some kind of weird circle with candles and shit. And then the magic words in your eyes blaze open and your spirit projects through space to Brian and inhabits his body. And then you jack off first. And then you go and you kidnap Leo from his home. And then you have your way with him as Brian.
Yeah.
And then once you're done, the force of the nut shoots you back out of Brian's body to your body. So you suffer no repercussions.
Yeah. Good.
And then that's the end of the video.
Yeah.
Artists, what do you think? Who we got, guys? Come on. Who we got? We'll shout you out, right? We'll pay you an exposure. How's that sound?
Sometimes I feel real bad about how much I like those CGs of Ryan pressing Cameron onto the floor.
You know you should
in
feel
arches.
bad.
I don't think I should.
Yeah, but you should. You may not think that you should, but yeah, you should. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It do be what it do be what it is. Here we're monkey
Oh, we're
dad.
back with Mr. Derui.
Yeah.
Mr. Derui.
Yeah.
So then I said, I ain't monkeying around.
Oh man. I'd have loved to see the look on his face after.
It was priceless.
Cool.
What you watching over there, Willem? There was this fashion show going on in the new convention center. Thought I'd tune in.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone outside the binary and in between. Are you ready? No, it looks like we're just in time for the show to start.
Is this one of them drag shows I've heard you talking about? Not quite. I don't know what's the best way to put it, Lou.
Think of it as a costume show themed more towards, well, you'll see.
Looks like the models are lining up on stage. Oh.
This show is all about lots of different kinds of bondage gear.
I never imagined you could wear harnesses like that. Unless certainly aren't wearing much else underneath. Not unlike half the people in here tonight.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's really just...
Hold the phone. That guy with the spots looks familiar. Oi, is that Al up there?
Oh no.
Alex is up there?
It could be anyone. Clear the way? Oh, clear the way! That man's a thief! Anyone.
I can just hear the conviction draining from Lou's voice. Just anyone.
It could be anyone. Throws drink at TV to start searching it.
And start stomping on it. Oh, I don't know what's happening.
Oh no, the TV got busted somehow. I don't know. Cadence, you gotta fix it.
Oh my god. Dear Lord, that is him.
That's a good sprite.
That is really good.
Oh yeah, go.
What's he doing? Hold on. Is that Ray from earlier over there? Lou, do you reckon you know what's going on?
I promise not to Fine. So apparently it all started with...
Lou immediately spills the beans!
Would you say no?
Not to that face. He's a mandrill, dude. Mandrills are terrifying.
Yeah?
They are so scary.
I think I would try to take my chances.
You know the worst thing you can do? Rip out your throat with his teeth.
Yeah. Well, it'd be like, okay, I'll tell you, but let me fuck you first.
Yeah.
Or after.
You can,
know,
you can buy my information with your body.
It do be that way sometimes.
I can't believe you sold them out.
I do the same.
Damn.
The crowd in the VIP section parts with a catastrophe of gasps and yells. It's absolute chaos. A perfect opportunity to give chase. I jump off the catwalk. I can't see him. Where'd he go?
Tracker says he went that way.
The backstage area. Millo, where does that lead?
It leads to stairwell. He is most likely trying to escape from roof. Not if we can help it.
Well, as we run up to it, the door to the backstage area opens, then closes, clicking shut all on its own. I can only just stop Wait, I can only just stop myself from slamming into it. Did you just see that? Isn't this an automatic door? Wait, this is... But it can be. It can be an automatic door.
It could be.
Yeah. This isn't an automatic door, is it?
It's like he turned invisible. Incredible. I've never seen anything like that in my life. It's like the Stinger issue 56, Revenge of the Invisible Iguana Man.
If I can recall, the Stinger ended up losing that fight. Let's hope we don't end up following his example. I don't suppose there's another set of stairs we could take.
That'd cost us what precious little time we have. And we have none to lose as is. Stand back.
Before I can protest, he lifts his leg and stomps the door. Something cracks and the door slips open again. I wonder if we'll ever get through a mission without Raoul smashing something. My money's on no.
An interesting choice to model the mannequins that way. I don't hate those outfits.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
It's fine.
Interesting.
It's fine. It's just...
It is fine.
It's fine. Yeah. I hear someone yell as equipment clatters to the floor in front of us. Cool. Why? Oh, Camus?
Oh. Alex is the definition of what I would call a sweet summer child. Like, I say, "Oh, you sweet summer's child."
I feel like he's too much of a rascal.
Oh, you think so?
So when I think sweet summer child,
Uh-huh.
I think of like this precious, ignorant cinnamon roll.
Uh-huh.
So Raoul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respectable. Yeah. Okay. Alex is a little too much of a rascal.
Yeah.
He's a little rascal.
He's just a little rascal.
Just a rascally little fella.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going with this?
Nowhere. It's just rascal's a funny word. That's my only takeaway, is that rascal's kind of a silly
Are
word.
you gonna name your next pet Rascal?
That depends on what it is.
Would you name another cat Rascal?
Maybe. I do like that name. It's a good name.
Mm.
It feels too much like a pet name, though. You know what I mean?
Like if you had a sable.
I had a sable.
Would you name that sable Rascal?
It would certainly be a contender for a name. But like, I'm also like kind of in the camp of using like random stupid words as pet names. Like Pancake is a good one. I don't know.
We don't appreciate Persona 5 here.
Like Calendar. Just call her pet Calendar. I don't know.
What?
Just random stupid names. Like my sister's cats are Brick and Mortar.
No, that's fine. No, that one's fine. Calendar, that one's dumb.
I know it's dumb. It was just what popped into my head. But no, it's my sister's cat's names are Brick and Mortar. She calls him Morty.
Okay.
Brick is like, the markings on his head make him look like he's always worried. Like he's got a receding hairline and raised eyebrows is how I can describe it. Like he's just always like
He's got the shaggy look.
Yeah, he's a little silly.
Okay.
And then Morty's a little hellion because he's still a kitten. Literally climbs on everything, and it's horrible. Like, he's so annoying, dude. When I go over to visit them, it's so annoying.
The cat's already climbing on your leg. You walk in the door.
Yeah. Or he's like climbing up on this shelf with like plants on it that he climbs up like 4 feet, and then he's just there, and he's like, well, shit, what do I do now?
Fall.
So I walk up to him, I like grab him like a unit, I'm like, get the fucking like toss him on the ground. He's just so small. You could just grab him, like shake him, and like. I don't, but like the primal urge is there, right?
You don't just take the animal, just start shaking them.
Just start.
Why are you like this?
Where's the money? You grab anything with 2 hands and shake it like violently. No matter what it is, you have to ask it, "Where's the money?"
Where's the money?
It's like a rule, you know.
Oh my god. Camus flickers into view, having seemingly almost tripped over a mannequin. So he was invisible. Long time no see, Kablooey.
Kamea. Oh wait, no, you read for him.
Yeah, I did. Kameo. It's Kameo. Yeah. What do you think you're doing here?
We want the Mighty Talks gown back, you long-tongued scoundrel.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I have great plans for it, you see? I don't care what kind of fashion statement you're trying to make. You're nothing but a common crook.
An unremarkable thug who thinks himself a mastermind.
The chameleon's big eyes grow even bigger. Then he squints. Common? Unremarkable? Seems to have struck a nerve. You sniveling hounds! Have you no idea about the hardships I faced? Unremarkable, you say. Unremarkable! Try invisible. To not be seen or recognized by those fools around you. Is this a low self-esteem issue or
Low self-esteem doesn't give you the right to go and take things that aren't yours.
I was not speaking metaphorically, you absolutely incompetent ignorums.
Ignoramus.
Ignoramus. Oh, gone. That man was like, peace.
He was the meme. It's pretty good. You should draw yourself doing that next time.
Do you remember when Maleficent did that?
Yeah. Just real.
Maleficent.
So good.
The chameleon seems to shimmer for a second before starting to fade. Wait, he's gone.
Action pose. Action pose.
They're action voguing.
Yeah.
The boss and I look around frantically.
Where?
This ability, this curse. Well, that's coming from behind us. I aim my grapple hook at the sound reflexively.
You gonna shoot him with a grappling hook?
Yeah.
I mean, it'll hurt, but it's not the purpose of the grappling hook.
Well, it might make him visible.
I guess.
Yeah. If he starts bleeding.
True, you'd be able to tell.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
You always want to go to stab someone who can turn invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did he? All my life, all I'd ever done was blend in. It comes rather naturally to us chameleons, as I'm sure even someone as witless as you know. Not even dear mother and father seemed to see me. They were always too preoccupied running their company, only ever talking to me when I was ruining their perfect image. They weren't even present when I took my first steps. On my first day of school, they left me standing in the pouring rain.
Girl, what are you talking about? We lived in the suburbs. Our parents were dentists.
I want that just plastered onto, like, everything.
It's pretty good.
I had all the money I could ever need, all the toys, but I needed a family, and I had none. The voice quiets down. So, I took up sewing in my free time, perhaps hoping that if I made something pretty enough, that if I accomplished enough, they would finally see me. That anyone would. Then one day, it happened. I was at the school Christmas gala, determined to show off my best work in front of my entire class.
At the gala? At the gala.
No.
It's really good though.
No.
It is.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's still not anywhere.
It's still not on any
Still not
streaming service.
anything,
It's
no.
so unfortunate. I had spent weeks on that outfit. I was ready. I stepped onto the podium when I was struck by sudden nausea?
Mhm.
Yeah, I almost said
Nausea.
nasi.
I bet you did. I should have let you. Damn. I should have let you.
Nasi.
Oh, I was struck by nausea. I was gonna throw up.
I'm feeling nasi, guys. Nasi.
Nasi. Don, how and I throwed up.
No. Perhaps it was the bright lights. Perhaps the night's caviar had not agreed with me. My ears were ringing, but I couldn't make out the cries of where did he go and what's happening.
He's flash stepping.
Oh my God.
His soul pressure is so strong.
And lo and behold, when I opened my eyes, I discovered I could no longer see my eyelids or my hands. Even the clothes I had spent such a long time making had vanished. This accursed gif awoke at the worst possible time. Could you imagine? Invisible. Someone as glorious as myself. I stayed like that for 2 whole days, unable to see myself even in a mirror. Our family doctor didn't know what to do with me. Hospitals ran tests, but found nothing. To this day, I do not know how or why it happened. But father, mother, they called me sick. They called me a freak, a disgrace to my family name. I had never gotten their attention before, but for this, they disowned me. I was destitute, left to fend for myself, with nothing to my name but our smallest mansion, its staff, and a paltry of 500,000 euros.
You call that paltry?
I do. Obviously, I was desperate. I had to take what I could. Consequences be damned. A plebeian such as yourself wouldn't know.
All right, audience. Remember to vote for Josh in the Oscars for his performance as Kameu in the Glory Hounds 2024. That's pretty good.
Good. It's almost as good as my dandelion performance.
It's pretty good.
Apparently I can only voice insane, stupid characters.
It's a good way to be, though.
No.
And Shaggy. Don't forget. You could also do...
No, that's Futaba.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
my
really
bad.
good at voicing Futaba.
That's correct.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Excuse
yeah.
me. Make your point already. Was this when you decided to take to stealing from the innocent?
So impatient. Believe me, I tried to make an honest living. I went to the greatest fashion house in Europa and talked to the greatest minds in the fashion history, asking, nay, begging for the tiniest sliver of recognition.
Just a crumb.
A crumple. I showed my finest works, bared my soul to them. I thought I had finally met kindred spirits, but it did not last. The designs I had spent countless hours poring over were stolen, put on display throughout so much as even a mention or a footnote in the magazines. When I spoke up, they only silenced me, smeared me. I was at my wit's end. And so, to put it in terms even you simpletons can understand, I figured that if the universe deemed it necessary to curse me, I might as well make use of it. It took some time, but I eventually learned to control my new ability. The Nazi became tolerable. Doing good over there?
Great.
I still loathe to use it, but being invisible has its perks. I can slip into an establishment unseen, take what I need, and someone more visible than I can take the fall with no one getting any the wiser.
Like you guys.
Yeah! Like these plebeians.
Pretty good.
I need this man to do like an Alfred. What was his name? Alfred Ashford, like that laugh.
Oh, I'm Alfred Ashford.
I'm Alfred Ashford. Oh, like I can't do the laugh like how he did it. I'm like, what inhuman vocal range that actor.
It's pretty strong. Pretty powerful. Haven't thought about that in a long time. Used to quote that all the time.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's very good.
My faithful helpers are my kindred spirits now. So you're not working alone? You can't very well expect me to partake in great heists on my own. Why, I might break a nail.
Priorities. Very good.
There will always be people as hungry for money and recognition as I am, eager to help me attain my goals. Our mutual friend Ahab was one of them. A remarkably stupid one. He never had a vision as grand as I did. And what would that be? To turn only the most beautiful things into fashion items that will make me a star. I will be seen, metaphorically or otherwise. The world will know the name Kameu. I hope I said that right.
That's how I've been saying it.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. I didn't watch the pronunciation guide because I'm a bad person. So.
I'm not allowed to. I legally can't.
You legally cannot.
I legally can't. I'm legally not allowed to know how things are pronounced.
True.
Yeah.
Well, his name is Kablooey, remember?
Kablooey.
Or Kazoo, if you prefer.
No, I want Kablooey, and then I want his henchman to be Kablam and Kazoo.
And Kerchow.
Ciao. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. And you had best not forget it either.
The world will know you for the fraud and thief you truly are.
See, the only ones here that I know what I've done are you two. And I do not intend to leave you alive much longer if I can help it.
Try us. You'll find we're hard to kill.
I'm definitely not. I'm a soft boy.
My bones. They're brittle. Please.
I would, but this is not my area of choice. If you want the gown, or what's left of it, you'll have to find me further in. What's left of it? I had to rid myself of some dead weight carrying it in here. The fake euro bills had to go.
You took it apart.
Wait, those bills were fake? Most of the Money Talks gown's value lies in the diamond encrusted bodice.
Bodice? The bodice.
Oh, okay. I need the diamonds. Not some artist's vague political statement on capitalism. So why did you come here? To add something else to your collection? Me? Steal something from here? Heavens no. I just came here to have a good time.
He was off.
Right? My entourage already took care of the stealing. How? This place was under lock and key. Who do you think owns said lock and key, my dearest Dalmatian? Who do you think organized this event to begin with?
Damn. Got him.
You didn't. Oh, I absolutely did. I took years of planning, but one side set the things up, called the right people. It was like taking candy from a baby. Or like taking the Money Talks gown from Ahab. What's there to steal at a fashion event you're running? And why would you even host one in the first place? Still haven't caught on, I see. I wouldn't deny the painstakingly tracked down what wouldn't wait, no, that's not design. Dane? Dane.
Correct.
Okay. Dane to painstakingly track down everyone who wronged me when instead. A dark chuckle echoes through the room. I can just make them come to me. I can breathe in all of the fame and adoration that has been withheld from me so long. Oh. He reappears inches away from my face. Before I can nab him, he's gone again, reappearing by the door seconds later. Well, my associates take all of the things that can get their hands on from all the designers collaborating on the show, and all the guests. Wallets, jewels, gowns, priceless fashion artifacts. Not to mention the ticket sales are going to make a pretty penny as well. He shrugs his shoulders, shaking his head dramatically. A movement. I get it. I get the impression he rehearsed in front of a mirror. Good. Market something as the most exclusive event of the year, and the people will come running you, it seems. He scoffs. Not a single one even remembered my face tonight. But that's all right. They will soon enough. Everyone who once ignored me, the public, the other designers, they'll rue the day I will leave them with nothing. They're gonna find out you dupe them eventually. My involvement is a secret that will die with you. By the time the dust settles, I'll be far away from Batavia, making fashion history. Now, I'm afraid I must be taking my leave. My flight's about to depart, you see. Toodles. Caboose?
Call him Caboose.
Caboose, get back here. Good.
Pretty good.
I liked that. Oh,
And
hey,
we're
it's the
back
start of
here.
the game.
Yep, we came back around.
Oh, truly coming back around.
We did it. Hell yeah.
Good. I see. Well, I think we'll end the part here.
Okay.
So,
It was leaning very, very close to regular show pops.
what?
Just it was it's some words and some of the inflection was leaning dangerously close to good show. Jolly good show.
Oh my god. Oh my stars and garters.
My favorite genre of meme is people can do a pretty decent impression of that character, but people are just like the oh, baby Gronk is rising up with the yacht. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
It's so good.
No, okay, we'll see you around, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye.